Guys, I got a float on here. It's a windy day, so I'm using this camera because my hair is blowing all over the place. Nobody needs to see that mess. Let's get this spring bobber off here real quick. I got it wrapped around at least twice. Takes the tension off, might help. Let's get her. Some people don't know how these spring bobbers work. But you pull the spring back and wrap it around that little piece there. Got a little indentation there, and you put it in there. You wrap it around twice to keep it tight. Pull the spring back up, it ain't coming out. Alright, well, we're taking that off. I'm going to put this peg float on. Why? Because I don't want to lose that fancy $2 float. I'm going to probably get hung up here in this structure here if there's any fish. Or if it doesn't matter if there's fish or not, I'll still get hung up. You pull the peg float out. And what I normally do is take a little peg float that's like 2 inches long and cut it in two and a half. Especially these kind here that have the little where you can slide the line in. Take that peg float, stick it in the top. You could put one in the bottom if you had one, but I ain't got one because I make 2 floats out of one. So you can also use a stick. I've been known to do that. Today we're using a little cast cray Zany Pop. That's the new color they have. Kind of cotton candy and light blue. Nice jiggly tail. I think we're only going to throw it about a foot deep. So we're going to bring this float down a little bit. There we go. That may be too deep even out there. We'll see. We might go 6 inches and go from there. There we go. That's pretty good. Alright. Let's throw our bait out there and see what we can get. There might be some crappie out here. There might not be nothing out here. There are fish here though, I know that. The water is just really low. Today we're using our Zepco 33. So I'm going to just give her a cast out over here. Got a log down. Got a whole tree down right here. Got a piece of metal there. You got a dock over there. Got a turtle over there. See that turtle up there? On that log. Just throw it right there for now. I just got a 1/32 ounce weight, so I may need that weighted float too. Never know. That does help. Put a little sinker on there. With this float, you really can't use much of a sinker unless it's a little bit bigger. That 1/32 ounce just does fine. Oh, had a bite right there. He didn't take her down, but it hit it. He hit it, that's for sure. Just take her down through there again. Throw it down a little farther. I'm not getting it the distance I want it, but we may have to put the weighted float back on. Which you do not want to do. We'll keep this. Trying to keep up my line. Oh, my reel ain't even reeling in. Well, that was Zepco for you. Let's give this a few pops. Through here. That's all you gotta do to work your bait. Give it a couple shakes, reel it in. Give it a couple shakes, reel it in. Closer to the structure, better off though. Alright, we don't even have it very deep. Let's see if we can get it a little closer. I'm getting closer. I just need to work my way that way a little bit. Oh, there's a bite. There was a bite too. Alright, well, one thing about this is I need to push that peg float a little more, get it tighter. There we go. Had a bite. So we're in the right area right there. There might be more stuff out there that I don't know. see, there's some bluegill out here too, so let's see what we can get. I don't fish ponds often, so usually for bait. There goes a bite. I missed him, but there was a bite. He ain't pulling it off, so it might just be biting the tail. Might just be biting the tail on my bait. We're going to jerk her to the side this time and set that hook. Are we recording to the question? Oh, yeah, we are. There's a bite. Nope. That was a bite, though. I know it was. That float went under. Seems to be in that one little area out there. I ain't even got my bait very deep, so see if we can get one on the way in. I don't know, that might have been a bite right there. There it goes. I didn't get him. There's something hit that line. Let's try over here. Try over here in front of this structure. Seem to be getting bites in different places here. Small bites, so we'll see what happens. Bring this down a hair. Hope to catch one fish today. Didn't do very good with casting it, so alright, well, we'll keep throwing. Out in there where I was getting a bite, may just be a small fish biting on the tail end of him, but we'll see. We will see what happens here. Real windy, so sorry for the wind noise. You can't have fall without wind. Didn't get a bite that time yet. Something felt like I bumped it. Here. Oh, that was a hit. Just getting little nibbles. I might. Something's hitting on it. Alright. Now you got two turtles down there. There's two turtles. Let's throw my bait over there by them. I'm not going to scare them, but we can look at them sunbathing out there. One dark one and one muddy shell. Looks like a painted. I don't know what the other one is. He may be painted too. Got a car going over the wooden bridge, covered bridge. Come on, boys, come on. We're wanting some kind of fish today. I know it's real shallow up that way, so no guarantees on that. Get her out there a little farther, see if we can get one. Keep my line tight, just in case I gotta set the hook. Come on. There's a bite. Did I miss him? Huh, how the heck? That was definitely a bite. We're definitely going to get this, whatever this is. They're chewing. They ain't getting the hook. Possibly need a smaller bait, maybe. They just biting on the tail, maybe. I don't know. keep working my bait this way. There's a bite. I didn't get that one either. What the heck? I don't know what's going on. Let's throw it right there again. Just keep an eye on my float. I might have to set that hook different. I've been kind of lenient on setting the hook. Been kind of lenient on setting that hook. Let's bring that bait up a little bit, maybe half an inch. Let's try it again. Getting a little closer to the structure. There should be fish too. Closer to that structure, there should be bunches of fish, I would think, but there could be some structure out there too where I'm getting that bite. Definitely right here. I've been missed 2 or 3 of them there. Let's see. Ooh, got it. I got a good cast that time. Let's see what's over there. That's way over there. Got room to move it this time. Hope there's not too many snags. Well, there's some fish over there, but give her a few pops, get her moving a little bit, get something's attention. Come on, fishy, fishy. Not getting anything. No, shallower may not be the deal. Let's go a little deeper. Just my tail curled up on itself. Not good. Let's try a little deeper. It looked like it might have been the trick. Here we go. We're getting her over there. I don't know, that's probably shallower, closer to the bank. I don't think it's going to matter. There's structure over there. Crappie will be right on it. So now that fix my sleeve here. Sleeve's falling down. Plenty of cars going across. Come on, get a bitey. Probably ain't very. Oh, it was a nibble. There's a nibble. That was little. You could take it down though. That was a nibble. The other ones have took it down, so maybe I lowered it too much. We're definitely not getting the right spot. Let's go straight out in front of me and see if we can get this, not get hung up where you see all them other floats. That's a little closer. That's a little closer. Somebody else knows there's fish here too. There was one, I missed him. I wasn't paying attention. I think they're just biting on the tail end of that bait. Ooh, look at that. Look where I got right there. I think I'm getting a bite. Or I'm hung up. Nope. I could swear I seen it go down a little bit. Could be all kinds of limbs and stuff out there. Yeah, I've seen it go under a little bit. That wasn't just the current, the wind blowing it. And you got that steel pipe out there. Oh, there's a bite. Got him. Got him, guys. Let's see what we got here. Just a little crappie. But he's the first of the day. Let's get him off here and get him released. See you later, buddy. Get out there. Alright. There's one anyway. Kind of what I'm dealing with there. I hope I'm not over that tree limb there, but uh-oh, looks like a bite. Them waves kind of make it hard to see that little float, but there's no question a big ring on around the float being a bite. That looked like a decent spot too, but there it is. Ah, missed him. Not sure what's going on with those bites, but I have to leave them. Let them sink a little longer, and let's set that hook to the side, like a bass guy will do. Kind of reel down and pull that rod to the side. That's a bite. That might be bluegill biting, the small ones. There we go. Got him. That's a crappie, though. They're just kind of biting weird. There's another one. Catching crappie at a city park. Heck yeah. Not very big. It's about time. Back and get bigger, boy. That don't mean there ain't no big ones out there. That definitely don't mean there ain't no big ones. Just gotta keep an eye on the float. And doing that reeling in, kind of setting the hook off to the side, the trick today. Because they're just kind of pulling it under like that, and I missed him, but I'm just trying to repeat what I did before. So sometimes just pulling. Oh, there's another bite. There's definitely some fish out there. I missed that one. We're gonna get him though. They ain't very big and they're biting kind of funny. I don't know if it's this weather. It's warm today, cold tomorrow. There's a bite. I missed that guy too. There is all kinds of fish out there. I don't know if they're just biting on my tail or what. Uh-oh, got around that thing. What the heck? I'm right on that structure now. Look at that. I couldn't have tried that. I couldn't have got that in a million years if I wanted to. Almost hit the pole. Let's see if there's anything around it. It's structure, so there should be a fish around there. But I think I got the hot spot over there between it. I think that's where I need to be. Yeah, right there, right there. Oh, uh-oh. There we go. There we go, guys. That's a bigger one. That's an instant bite. Well, not much bigger, but he's bigger. He's bigger. Just tip of the day, kind of push your bait back in their mouth to get that hook out. Well, that would work on a good day. Today it's not. That was really way back in the roof of his mouth. There we go. Nice, pretty crappie. Let's get back out there. Let me catch you again. Get a little bigger though. Alright, this old cast cray's doing the job. The bite's definitely on fire there. That was a bite right there immediately. That's how I want them taking it down. There we go. There's another one. Let's get this guy in. That's a smaller one though. Got the old crappie shakes. Let's let you go, buddy. See you later. Alright, let's try again. I'm catching them. I might as well keep throwing. Alright, didn't get the same spot that time, so seems like they're piled up right there. Sometimes it's good just to throw in a different spot just to see if you get different size fish. Maybe not, maybe not. Sometimes that's all it takes. You just keep throwing until you find them. Once you find them, look at that. Right on that. I would think there'd be some close to that, you know. Sometimes fish won't move away from their hole. It doesn't matter if it's inches. You really gotta get their interest piqued. You gotta really pique their interest. Alright, we're not piquing them there. Alright, let's get her back out there. There we go. Keep it on the float. Keep it on the float. There it goes. Oh, I ripped it out of his mouth. I got excited and just like you would normally would when a catfish rod goes down. Set that hook immediately. There we go. Not in the same spot, and I got a lot of slack in my line. Get that slack out. Well, keep your line a little tight so you set that hook. They don't seem to be this close. They seem to be in that one little hole. And I keep throwing right on that, and there ain't no fish over there. Haven't caught one yet on that. Prove me wrong here, I've not seen one yet. Yeah, you got the right spot when the float goes down as soon as you throw it in. Alright, that's something on my bait there. Always make sure your tail's a good spot. Alright, let's throw her back out there. Nope, not that. It's not good enough. Oh, I just did it, guys. Look at that. That's why I use a crappie float. Let's see if I can get it tangled back out. Nope. Let's hope we can get it. And if I get lucky, I can break the hook and get my float back. Oh, broke my line easily. 4-pound line. It's not hard to break. Well, we're going to have to tie another one on. Okay, guys. We got another one tied on. Let's see. Uh-oh, something splashed out there. Let's throw it out there. Maybe we'll get something out there. Oh, I didn't throw it in the right spot. Let's see if there's anything over there. There's all kinds of sticks and stuff on the bottom. Branches and stuff. Usually when I get a splash or something, usually it means the fish is there, so let's work my bait across there and see what happens. Usually a couple pops, if there's a fish in there, it'll take it down. To the left of that pole is where I want to be. You can tell. Let's get her back out there. I don't want to throw my float out there. I've already got one float out there. I already got one out there. Let's see if we can get... That's why I'm using that cheap float. $2 float on out there. Getting hung up. It's not a good idea. There's a 50-cent float. Not as much of a problem. A quarter float, not too big a problem. $2 float, yeah, you're going to be losing money. I might be hung up on something. Yeah, I'm hung up on something anyway. Well, I'm hung up on that stick right there. Shoot me. Well, let's hope that hook bends. The only thing I can say. Yeah, probably not. Just lost another one. Well, we may have to go bottom fishing. If I'm going hunting, I'm going to get hung up. I'm just going to throw this with no float. That's what we say about that. Let's see how close we can get without getting hung up. And still get fish. Throw that right there. Slowly reel it in a little bit. The only thing about the float I like is it keeps you in the strike zone longer. It's good looking bait though. Let's throw her off the side here. Get her reeled in. Oh, if I had a bite there, I might have. Could be a snag too. So. I don't think I had this right spot here. That's why I like float fishing. All you gotta do is watch the float. My line ain't coming out. That'll probably have something to do with that. Let's do some, just kind of pulling it up, letting it drop. Kind of fishing. Not working because I'm not in the right spot. Come on, line. All of a sudden my reel don't want to cast. There we go, right there in the right spot. Hope I don't get hung up. It's not very deep, so I can't really let it do much. Just let her just do this number. That's why I like that float. That float's better. I ain't catching nothing without that float. It don't look like. Make sure this bait tail is right. There we go, right there we go. Keep an eye on the line. Keep an eye on the line. Oh, I felt like I got tighter there. May have been a bite. You can see why I like float fishing so much. It's just so much easier. I think something will hit this if I get it in the right spot. There we go. Yeah, we're going back to the float. Alright, let's try again. Got my float back on it. Now, I just need to do that to that. Let's get all the water out of there. Alright, we ain't got it very deep, so let's see what we can get without getting hung up. There, I got a good cast. Really good cast. Give her some motion. Give her some motion. getting anything on that thing. Hope there ain't no snags right there, but I haven't been getting no fish there. I'm trying it shallow as I can get it. It probably needs to be deeper. I'll be late for lunch. What I'm going to be. There we go. There's a spot right there. Not deep enough, I don't think. Not deep enough. Alright, let's go a little deeper. Go a little deeper. That was probably about a foot. Let's go a little bit deeper. Don't take it, just takes the right spot. Ain't where I wanted it, but see if we can get something there on this thing. I'll move it. Really shallow, it just constantly moves. Alright, not too big a deal. It's just it ain't moving now. I don't know if that means it's on bottom or what, but let's see if we can just sling it in there. And not as far as I wanted. In that snaggy area, that's natural for them. I'm going to get her here in a minute. They're a little farther, but off to the right a little bit. Come on. There it goes. He tried to take her under. Something tried to take it under, but it didn't take it. Maybe because I got that big float on there now. Darn it. I think it'd be no problem for a bigger fish. Take that down. Give her a little movement. I may not even be the best spot right here, but so far it was doing pretty good. There's a turtle out there. Looks like a turtle head to me. Could be a leaf, I guess. Well, we also got start of a tree over here. Let's try over in there. That looks like another good spot that I could get hung up in. No instant bite. There it is. There was a bite. It wasn't instant, but it was pretty quick. It was a pretty quick bite. Ooh, I was about ready to throw that in there. I don't want that there. About threw it in there where I didn't want it. I think I went shallow again. Let's get this up a little bit. There we go. Fix my bait. That ain't where I wanted it. Man, I'm just full of bad casts today. Losing floats. We want it back over there, and where you get a bite before you want to throw it. But try different spots. Yeah. There we go, there we go. Uh-oh, uh-oh. A lot of snags over there. Ooh, got a bite. Got a bite. No moving this. We've already got a bite. Hopefully I'm not in the snag too, so. Yes, I am. Oh no, I'm gonna lose my big bobber. Oh man, that sucks. That sucks. Let's get her real tight. Yep, I'm gonna lose my big bobber. Just know I am. It's wrapped around it, yep. Ain't no getting that thing back. Yeah, that's the problem you go with. Oh, it snapped it way down here. I lost my float. Alright guys, thanks for coming along. Thanks Fishing Adventures. I'll see you next time when I have more floats.